on the year. They were at one time like 9-3, and then they've lost a couple to some pretty good ball clubs here in the last week or so in a tournament action. So they are a very, very competitive basketball team. They're coached by Johnny Greer, and they're big. They're 6'3", 6'3", 6'3", and from that point, they get bigger. Starting at the point guard for Carthage will be number 22, the veteran 6'3" senior Purvis Mann. On the wings will be number 32, a 6'3" senior Tyrone Martin, and number 52, the 6'3" senior Jeff Harris. On the baselines, the two big men, number 34, Tyrone LaFleur. He's a senior at 6'6". Then on the other baseline is Michael Deere, number 54. He's a senior baseline man, and he is 6'6.5". So the Carthage Tigers, the biggest ball club that Tigers will face all year long. It'll be Mann, Martin, and LaFleur, Harris, and Deere for the Carthage Tigers. For the Winona Tigers, 12-2 on the year, getting back into action following a long holiday layoff. They'll play a little bit different lineup tonight as Billy White, the junior, will start in place of the sophomore, Mario Hansborough. Now, the reason he's going to do that is not because Hansborough has not been playing well, but Billy White, the quicker of the two, and the Tigers are going to press from the word go in this ball game. Coach Wells feels like that they must press a much bigger basketball team, try to give them as much problem as they can getting the ball down court. Billy White, of course, is quicker than Big Mario at 6'4". So that'll be the lineup change, and that'll be the defensive strategy of the Winona Tigers. So the starting lineup for tonight's ball game, at the point guard will be the sophomore, the 6-footer, number 22, Keith Small. On one wing will be the 6'3" senior veteran, number 35, William Small. On the other wing will be, starting tonight, the junior, the 5'11", Billy White, who's number 24. On the baselines will be number 34, the 6'2" senior Tony Lockhart. Number 45, the 6'3" senior Craig Elliott. So for the Tigers, it'll be Small, White, Lockhart, and Elliott. Look for Mario Hansborough, number 43, the 6'4" sophomore, and number 31, the 5'7" junior Keithrey Jones to come in early in this ball game. Introduction to the players getting ready to go. Here from Tiger Gym, we'll go stay right here with the introductions. Tyrone Martin, Big Tyrone LaFleur. Number 52 is Jeff Harris. Michael Deere, the big 6'6.5" youngster. And Purvis Mann, he's a real veteran and a fine athlete. Now the homestanding Winona Tigers, who are dressed in white this evening, the red bottoms, as Keith Small. Billy White getting the start tonight, place of Mario Hansborough. Big Tony Lockhart, the senior, 2-year starter. Here's the 3-year starter, one of the best around, William Small. And the other 3-year starter, the leading scorer for the Tigers, is Craig Elliott. We're about set for basketball here from Powell Street. It is cold outside, but it'll heat up in here. Crowd has grown considerably since we started our broadcast. We're going to have a pretty good crowd on hand. Two good officials working the ball game this evening. As we've been watching them, working with them now for about 5 or 6 years, so it'll be a good basketball game. Winona Invitational Round Robin Tournament gets underway tomorrow night. The Tigers will open it up at 8:30. I believe it's 8:30 tomorrow evening as they'll take on Jay-Z George of Carrollton. There's a whistle. Both ball clubs on the floor now. And Mr. Redmond, the official, will set to throw it up. Tigers are dressed in red bottoms and white tops. Big Deere, Michael Deere, will go up against Craig Elliott. Now, Elliott can get up with him, I'm here to tell you. And we're set for basketball. There's a toss, and Elliott out-jumped him, and, oh, the ball gets away. Elliott out-jumped him and hit it long and deep down court, just barely out of the reach of Keith Small. And Purvis Mann will play it for the Carthage Tigers, who are dressed in solid black, trimmed in yellow. Mann now inside to the big man. It is slapped away. It's on the floor. And who has it? The Tigers. Billy White comes out with it. Good quick hands that time by Billy White. Here comes The Tigers now. Keith Small looking for help. Gets it to Billy White out front on the wing. Now to Craig Elliott, who's facing the basket deep outside the three-point area. Now to Billy White, back outside. Ball is slapped away. Going to be taken by Small. Small in the corner. Can't get the shot off. Slapped away. Taken away by Carthage. Big 6'5" youngster took the basketball. There's a shot from deep in the corner. In and good. That was LaFleur, and it's 2-0 Carthage. Big Tyrone LaFleur gunned it in. The height really hurting the Tigers right now. Small with a 12-foot jumper. It's long, no good. Rebound, Tony Lockhart. Slapped away on the floor. Man comes up with it. Mike Martin drives the middle, no good. Rebound, Tony Lockhart again. Carthage, a much improved basketball team over last year. They're looking good. One of the big 6'6" youngsters is playing way out front, giving the Tigers some problems handling the basketball. Inside is Small, free throw line jumper, bingo! Keep it Small. It's a 2-2 ball game. Just underway first quarter. Full court press, ball on the floor, taken away by the Tigers. Elliott has it. Jumper, no good, but he is fouled. Billy White, Keith Small gets the takeaway. I didn't get the foul. Man creating a foul. First personal, first team foul. On the line will be Craig Elliott. Shooting 2, foul in the act of shooting. 2-2 ball game as Elliott eyes it, sticks it up. 3-2 Tigers. Elliott with string music. Tigers lead by 1. 6:37 left to play in the opening quarter. Elliott, the veteran, ready once again. Eyes the basket. The deep press. Fires it up. In and out. No good. Rebound comes off to Carthage. Small almost steals it. Now they get it down to the big man. Way down court to Deere. Deere's going to hold it up in the corner. Get it back inside to Harris. Harris short jumper is no good. Rebound fought for inside. Lockhart comes out with it for the Tigers. Tigers doing a good job boxing out the big man. Had position that time, both Elliott and Lockhart. Petit Small on the right side. Gets it in the corner now to Elliott. Gets it back on the left wing. Cross court to White. Deep in the corner. Slapped out of bounds by Tyrone LaFleur. Tigers will play it. Get it into Petit Small now. Small on the dribble way outside. Inside to Elliott. Free throw line jumper. Good. Craig Elliott. It's a 5-2 Tiger lead. Full court pressure. Billy White steals it inside to Petit Small. Good move. His shot is no good. Small with a rebound. No good. Keith Small once again sticks it up and in and is fouled. Tremendous effort on the part of the veteran, William Small. That's going to be a timeout. Carthage, 7-2 Tigers. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Bounds off the hands of Billy White, and Carthage will play it against full court pressure. Purvis man has it. It's cut off by Elliott. Looks for help. Going to have a problem. Ball is taken away. Man gets it back. Finally breaks the press down court to the big man LaFleur. Now Deere has it on the left wing. Back outside to Martin. Martin dribbles way outside on the left wing. Can't get it in. Now gets it inside, and Tony Lockhart called with the foul reaching in. Lockhart with his first foul. First team foul. Carthage will play it from beneath their own basket. 7-2. Tigers with a 5-point lead with 5:24 left to play in the first quarter. Jeff Harris will play it. Gets it into Flower way outside now to Martin. Martin works inside. Works it inside to Deere. The shot is up, in, and good by LaFleur. I said Deere, it's LaFleur, the two big 6'6" youngsters inside. I'll get them straight in a minute. Down the right side comes Billy White. It's a 3-point Tiger lead. Petit Small on the left wing now. Back to White out front. Can't get the shot. Now to Elliott on the wing. He'll take the shot. It is no good, but he is fouled. Foul is on Tyrone Martin. I beg your pardon, on Jeff Harris, number 52, and that will send Elliott to the line. He's 1 out of 2 thus far. 3 points in the first quarter. The senior eyes the basket, takes his time. Fires it up. Good. Craig Elliott with his 4th point. The Tigers lead by that much. 8-4. 4:58 left to play in the first quarter. Free throw up. Good. Full court pressure now from the Tigers. Long down court pass. The man breaks it. It's 2-on-1. Man going to take the short jumper. Good. Tony Lockhart did a good job cutting him off, but he had the shot. Gunned it in from about 10 feet. It's 9-6, a 3-point Tiger lead. Down the right side, into the corner to Elliott, just inside the 3-point line. Now back outside to White. Now to Petit Small, way outside. Gets it inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by the big man inside is LaFleur. LaFleur at 6'6.5", clears the board. Here comes Martin in the corner now. Martin's going to drive it inside. Ball is slapped away. Deere gets it on the baseline, sticks it up, no good. And Billy White comes out with it for the Tigers. Petit Small going to slow it down a little bit, work it into the offensive end on the left wing. In the corner to Small, 14-foot jumper, no good. Tip up, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off the head. Oh, they give it to the Carthage Tigers. Tremendous effort there on the part of Craig Elliott. Long down court pass, gets it to Martin LaFleur, who drives the line. It is no good, and Tony Lockhart holds his position and draws the offensive foul. Good play by Lockhart, who held his position and drew the foul, so it's an offensive foul, and the Tigers will play at the length of the court, leading 9-6. Early in the three-quarters of the way through the first quarter. Petit Small works it down court against no pressure. Now on the right wing up high. Down low in the corner to Elliott. Outside, back outside to Small. Now to Billy White, top of the key. Small on the left wing. Almost has it stolen away. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to whom? Belong to Carthage. Small lost it off his foot. Carthage will play it. A turnover for the Tigers. Ball is stolen by Petit Small. He's going to drive the lane, tries to pass off, and he gets away and out of bounds. Small had the shot, tried to pass it off, and threw it away. Ball is again almost stolen by Kiefer Small. Now they get it up court to Martin. Martin drives it into the offensive end and runs over Lockhart again. Offensive foul once more. Lockhart once more established his position and played it extremely well. Second personal on Martin, and that will put the Tigers from this point on in the 1-1, and there's certainly been no question about the foul calls thus far. Here come the Tigers with Petit Small on the right side, on the right wing. Cross court to William Small, 14-foot jumper, bingo, keep it Small. It's 11-6, 5-point Tiger lead. Carthage beats the press. Martin in the corner to Deere. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, Lockhart rips it out. Big Tony with an outstanding defensive effort thus far in the first quarter. And the Tigers play at the length of the court. Here comes Small on the right wing. Inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. In now, won't stay. Lockhart with the rebound. Sticks it up. Good, and he is fouled. Lockhart with a great effort. Foul was on. Is that on Martin? Harris. Foul was on Harris, his second. So Tony Lockhart on the line for an opportunity to the three-point play. Big Tony is staying in there with the big 6'6" youngsters. Free throw in and good. Lockhart completes a three-point play, and it's an 8-point Tiger lead at 14-6. Ball is slapped out of bounds. Save for the Tigers. Small safety gets it to Petit Small. Short jumper, no good. Small with a rebound up and in. Keep a Small. Follows it up and gets it in. Now Carthage finally breaks the press and gets it into the offense. They now trail by 10 at 16-6 in what was supposed to be a good ball game. Inside to the big 6'6" Deere. His jump shot no good. And little Petit Small, the smallest man on the court, gets the rebound. Carthage is going to have to gather themselves up. Look like they're totally out of the ball game right now. In the corner to Billy White. His jumper is no good. Rebound to Deere. Deere gets it off to Martin. Martin begins to work it down court. Double team. Now gets it to Purvis Man. Man again double team. Having trouble. Works his way out. Inside to LaFleur. His shot make it. Harris is in and good. His first basket of the night. It's 16-8. Now the Tigers working against full court pressure. They get it to Elliott and break the press without any problem. Down the corner. Now to Elliott in the middle. Inside, beautiful pass to Billy White. White lays it in. Great pass from Elliott, and White took advantage of it. Then Keeper Small knocks the inbound pass out of bounds. And Carthage Tigers are playing from the side. They're having all kind of trouble. Into the ball game now comes number 12, who is Randy Stokes, replacing Deere. Number 12. Here comes Carthage now. 12-foot jumper by LaFleur is no good. Rebound comes out hot. LaFleur gets it, and then man steps on the line. Make it Randy Stokes steps on the center line, and the Tigers will get it back. 18-8, Tigers by 10 with 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Petit Small works now, gets some pressure from Stokes. Backs in on him, now reverses it, gets it to William Small. Now Keith again, way out front. Cross court to Elliott. Elliott works it on the right wing, is cut off, gets it back outside to Petit Small. Wild pass inside to William Small, turnaround jumper, short, no good. Tip up by Lockhart is no good. And they finally get it, and here's a lead pass to LaFleur, and he runs over Petit Small for another offensive foul. Good gracious. Doesn't seem that these youngsters understand what an offensive foul is. That's about 4 that they have just simply run over the Tigers. So the Tigers will work at the length of the court, leading 18-8. Petit Small on the left wing, looks for help, gets it to Elliott now on the right wing. He'll take a 12-footer, it's no good. Rebound up and in, keep a Small. William Small with a beautiful rebound. It's 20-8. Stokes has it, long down court pass to LaFleur. LaFleur's shot is no good, and rebound comes off to Petit Small, and he works his way out of trouble, the little man. Now gets it out to William Small, and the Tigers will set it up. Lockhart with a beautiful defensive play on the shot prior to that. Responsible for breaking that one up. Tigers going to hold it for the last shot with 17 seconds and a 20-8 lead. They played extremely well defensively. Petit Small to Craig Elliott now at 10 seconds. Petit out front, now to Elliott again. Gets it inside, it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers with 4 seconds left to play as they tried to get it inside to Tony Lockhart for the last second shot. Petit Small will handle a break for the Tigers. They'll have 4 seconds to get the shot off from beneath their own basket. There's a slap. They get it into Keefer Small. Works the baseline. His shot. Good. At the buzzer. Small filled it up in the first quarter. At the end of the first 1 quarter of play, Winona Tigers 22. Carthage Tigers on as we start the second quarter. Keefer Small gets it into Petit Small. Tigers with a 14-point lead at the end of the first quarter. On the right wing to Craig Elliott outside the 3-point range. Looks for help. Back outside to Petit Small. Top of the key inside to William Small. Turn around 12-footer. Good. Full court pressure now by the Tigers. Get it to the big man. It's slapped away on the floor. Billy White steals it, lays it up. No good. Tip up and in. Craig Elliott. Did you give it to Elliott? Elliott with the tip in. William Small was right there too. Long down court pass. We've got a 5-second violation. They could not get it in, and the Tigers will get it again. 26-8. Billy White with a magnificent play on the prior inbounds pass. That's going to get a timeout from the Carthage Tigers. It works the baseline, sticks it up, long, no good. Lockhart with the rebound, sticks it up, won't drop for him, but he's fouled. Have to wait and see who the foul was called on. 1-2, which would be Stokes, number 12. Stokes picks up his first personal. Tigers are in the 1-1. Lockhart on the line, shooting the 1-1. He's 1 out of 1 thus far. Big left-hander, the senior, sticks it up. It is in and out, no good. He will get 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting. 26-8, Tigers looking great thus far. Once again, Lockhart sticks it up. It is in and out, won't stay. Tip up is no good, out of bounds. It'll belong to Carthage. Tigers got a tip up with the big 6.5 youngsters in there. That seems almost impossible, but effort will do it. Keeper Small steals it, gets it to Elliott, and he lays it in. Just that easy. Oh, the effort, speed, and quickness of the Winona Tigers. Carthage really having trouble. Almost stolen this time by Kiefer Small. Here comes Stokes down court with it. Going to stop and jump it. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. Out of bounds. It'll belong to Carthage. Tigers had 3 youngsters in there in position for the rebound. It just wouldn't come off right for them. Carthage will play it from beneath their own basket. Purvis man gets it way outside to Stokes. Stokes in the corner now to Martin. Martin back to Stokes. Inside, slapped away by Lockhart. Purvis man comes up with it for Carthage. Inside again, through the floor. His jump shot is long, no good. Rebound to Deere, the big man. Turnaround jumper finally in and good. Deere with his first 2 points of the night, and he's 6'6". Petit Small going to slow it down now. Get everybody set up. Tigers are working on some new wrinkles on both offense and defense. Small to Elliott, back to Small. Now Small again, top of the key. Gets it across to Elliott on the right wing, holds it up. Going to take his time, works it inside. Now back out to Petit Small. Cross court to William Small. Works the baseline, the short jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, sticks it back up, partially blocked. Elliott rips it down. Ball is out of bounds, but he is fouled. Roger, you don't see much better effort than that.
Oh, man. That's true, Johnny. The Tigers looking real good tonight. Elliott made a tremendous effort there going up. Of course, William Small coming up with his own rebound, trying to put it up again, too. But Tigers looking real sharp.
Certainly a pleasure to watch him, and it's going to put Craig Elliott on the line. He has 9 points thus far. Small with 14 for the Tigers. Elliott's free throw is up. Oh, in and out. Wouldn't stay for him. He'll get a bonus. That's going to bring Jeff Harris, the 6'3" senior, back into the ballgame, replacing our on the floor is 6'6". Elliott ready once again. 2 out of 4 off the line. 3 out of 5 now as Elliott rams it home. It's a 19-point Tiger lead, 29-10. They're having trouble with the press again. The back corner now to Martin. Finally gets it down court to Purvis Man. Man gets it back to Tyrone Martin. Martin, the man on the left wing, looks inside, can't get it in, tries to force it inside and throws it away. That Winona will play it the length of the court. That's going to bring little Keetry Jones in the ball game now, replacing Billy White. And White just had a great first quarter as he really justified Coach Billy Wells' confidence in him as he had a couple of steals, a couple of rebounds. He's had a good first quarter. Left wing now, Keith Small, back outside to Petit Small. Looks for help, cross court to Craig Elliott. Elliott way outside, Tigers just taking their time. Small going to stick up a 14-footer. Good, William Small guns it in. And we've got what to call? Call is foul on Petit Small. His second on the arm. Carthage will play at the length of the court. Mario Hansborough set to come in for the Tigers. William Small still inbound fast and lays it in. Oh, my goodness. He just simply overpowered everybody. Now he steals it again. Finally, Carthage kicks it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Kiefer Small having one of the best ball games of his career, both offensively and defensively. Petit Small works it down on the offensive end for the Tigers on the right wing to Craig Elliott. Elliott down the right wing, going to hold it up. We've got a foul called inside on Tony Lockhart. Away from the ball. Lockhart pushing off. He'll pick up his second. That will bring Mario Hansborough into the ball game, replacing Lockhart. Full court pressure. They break it to man. Man down court 2-on-2 now. Going to stop. Can't get the shot off. Gets it inside. And a traveling violation is called on Walton, who is in the ball game. Curtis Walton. Tigers will work it the entire length of the court with a 33-10 lead. Petit Small on the left wing to Kiefer Small. In the corner to Keetry Jones over the big 6'6" youngster. Mario Hansborough with a great rebound. Has it knocked out of bounds, but did an outstanding job dragging that one in. Tigers will play it from beneath their own basket. Petit Small on the break, looks for help, gets it in to Kiefer Small. One-on-one, his jumper, good. He has absolutely filled it up here in the first half. 4:25 left to play and a 25-point Tiger lead. Here comes Purvis Man, making Martin. He drives right over Hansborough, and another offensive foul is going to be called. That's his third. And I do not understand why they just continue making the same type mistakes all night long. The offensive foul, that's about 4 here in the first half. Here comes the Tigers. Petit Small down the middle. Works it a little bit to the left side. Now deeper on the left side, way up high to Kiefer Small. Now gets it back. Now to Small on the left wing. He'll take it again. They shouldn't let him do that. That's 20 points for him. Here in the first half, it's 37-10. Long down court pass, almost stolen. Harris has it. Brother Martin. Martin on the dribble, looking for help. Now he's going to slow it down. Keitry Jones on him like a second skin. Looking for help now. Gets it into the big man, Purvis Man on the left wing. Back outside to Martin. 3:36 left to play in the quarter. Martin around the perimeter. Way outside now to Walton. We got a foul called inside on whom? On Petit Small. Little Keith doing a little pushing of his own inside and got caught. 37-10. Tigers by 27 points as they're really eating the Carthage Tigers alive. Carthage will play it from beneath their own basket. Long outlet pass to Man. Man with a 14-foot jumper. No good. Elliott. No, Walton comes out with it now for Carthage. He's double teamed, having all kind of problems. Long lob pass cross court to Man. Gets it out of trouble. Now the big man who is way outside now is Deere. Another new youngster in the ball game for Carthage. Stolen away by Keith Small. Small begins to work it back down court now for the Tigers. That's number 20 is, we don't show a number 20 on their roster. Keitry Jones with a 14-footer is in and good. Keitry Jones rams it in for the Tigers. Full court pressure now. Once again, Carthage having trouble. Walton has it, gets it finally down court. To Harris. Harris in the corner to Deere. Deere can't get the shot off. Going to have to come back out with it. And we don't have this youngster listed on our roster, so we don't know who he is. Back outside. Inside now, the Man's turnaround jumper in and good. Purvis Man with a turnaround jumper from 10 feet. Makes it a 39-12 basketball game. Petit Small on the dribble now for the Tigers. On the top of the key. Cross court to Keitry Jones. Open again. It is short, but he is fouled. Keitry Jones knocked flat and is fouled out front. So he'll be on the line shooting two. That is on Martin. That's his third. Keitry Jones will shoot two. Fouled in the act of shooting. It's 39-12. Billy White coming to the ball game now. Going to give Petit Small a little rest. Extremely good experience for that youngster, too, getting a start tonight. Would not be surprised to see him move to the point guard position since he did replace Petit, but we'll have to wait and see. Jones' free throw is in and out, no good. Comes off, and Craig Elliott comes up with it for the Tigers. Looks for help, gets it outside to Billy White. Now the Tigers will set it up. Keep a small way on the left side, back out to Billy White. White cross court to Jones, 14-foot jumper, short, no good. Saved by Mario Hansborough. Small guns it up, long, no good. And finally, Carthage comes down with it for this man. Great save by Mario Hansborough. Good effort. Double team and a trap, and the Tigers steal it. Elliott and Small had the trap. Keitry Jones came up with the steal. So the Tigers, once again, making Carthage look real bad on the full court press. Cross court to Small. He's going to take it. Bingo from downtown Winona. William Small putting on a show. Again, the double team, and they call a foul on whom? On Craig Elliott, his first of the evening. 41-12. The Tigers putting on a show in a district game against a team that was supposed to give them a lot of competition. Tigers having trouble making Carthage having trouble getting it in. And what's the call? Call is stolen in the corner. We couldn't see it. Now it's going to belong to the Winona Tigers. Keith Small got a hand on it. They get it in to Keitry Jones, and he's barely has his foot on the line. And Carthage will take it over. hardest man with Craig Elliott all over him. Looks for help. Going to have to hurry. Finally gets it in. Down the line, and the press is broken by the Carthage Tigers. Top of the key now. In the corner to Walton. Walton looks for help. Gets it inside to LaFleur. Short jumper. No good. Tip up. No good. And Mario Hansborough rips it out for the Tigers. Hansborough with another good effort. Youngster's having a good ball game. Billy White's having a good ball game. Here comes the Tigers with Billy White in control right now. Pucci Small getting a rest. Kiefer Small deep in the right corner. Nobody there. Gets it outside to Keithy Jones, who will work it to the left side. Back out to Billy White. Now to Small. His jumper long, no good. Rebound Elliott is in and good, but what was the foul called on Mario Hansborough for pushing it off underneath? Elliott with a beautiful rebound, but it will go for naught. Hansborough called for the foul. 41-12. Good gracious, that's a 29-point lead with 42 seconds left to play here in the half. On the line is going to be Tyrone LaFleur. Big 6'6.5" youngster. Picks it up. It's good. He'll get the bonus. 41-13. LaFleur will get the bonus now. 42 seconds left to play in the basketball game, or rather in the first half. Tigers lead by a bundle. The officials having a little talk with Tyrone LaFleur. I have no idea why. Something about he has some glasses on. He has to put them as some kind of unbreakable glasses with a harness to hold them on. And when he got ready to shoot the free throw, he pulled them up. And the officials informed him he cannot do that. He'll have to put them back down. So the free throw is up. It is no good. Kiefer Small comes out with it for the Tigers. Gets it to Billy White. The Tigers will work 36 seconds. They're going to play for one shot. Billy White gets it to Kiefer Small. They'll play toss with it for a minute. 29 seconds and counting. Craig Elliott now comes out front to help. Billy White out of Kiefer Small. Out of Billy White. Now cross court to Elliott. 20 seconds. Tigers going to take their time. Get it to Billy White. White works it. Drives it on the right side. Gets it to William Small. And we got a foul called on number 12, who is Randy Stokes. Or Walton, I beg your pardon. Curtis Walton with the foul. That will put Kiefer Small on the line with 9 seconds left to play. Small's next free throw. In and good. His first charity toss of the night. He's got a sack full of points. I don't have a calculator with me. 42-13. 43-13 is Small. Secks them both. Full court pressure now. Small steals it, sticks it up and in. Kiefer Small with 4 seconds. Stole it and scored. Good gracious. That's going to run out the end of the half. It is 45-13 Tigers. Play the first game of South State, hopefully here at home. Second half set to get underway now. 45-13 Tigers lead. Man gets it in to Walton. Walton cross court to Stokes. Stokes on the dribble is cut off. Looks for help. His double team having problems. Bounced it off of Craig Elliott's leg, and the ball is going all the way to the end out of bounds and will belong to whom? Carthage. Carthage Tigers simply cannot handle a Winona Tiger press. They have real difficult getting it in. This time they finally get it in to Walton. Now he's double teamed in the corner. Get it back to man. They're still under their own basket. Looking for help. Long down court pass. Fumble away, but Deere comes up with it for Carthage, and they barely beat the clock that time. In the corner to man. Shot open. Won't take it. Is Elliott all over him now. Now back outside. Get it inside. Slapped away. Carthage comes up with it as Deere recovers. On the left perimeter now to Walton. Walton holds it up. Holds it up. Can't get in. Tigers magnificent on defense. Frederick Alexander in now. Small steals it. Almost double dribbles with it. Knocks it across to Billy White. The Tigers are going to slow down. Frederick Alexander in the ball game now, replacing Tony Lockhart. Wide pass inside to Elliott. He works inside. Beautiful reverse layup. In and good. Elliott scores. Long down court pass. Petit Small knocks it out of bounds, and it's off Carthage. Small with a great play, and the Tigers get possession again, 47-13. William Small gets it into Petit Small. Keith Small. Way out front now. Old sophomore dribbling, holding it up, taking his time. Now on the left wing to Keith Small. I'll get it in a minute to William Small. Inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. High, no good. Lockhart, rather Alexander with the rebound is fouled by big Michael Deere, the 6'6.5" youngster. Frederick Alexander was in there really fighting and scrapping with a couple of youngsters that's a whole lot bigger than he is. With the foul, that'll put him on the line. His first time this evening, his free throw is up, in and good. Frederick Alexander scores for the Tigers. He's a 6'3" junior. He'll be back again next year, ready once more. Alexander guns it up. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off to number 34, who is LaFleur. Man has it, is double team, looking for help. Taken away, stolen away by the Tigers. Billy White comes out with it. Get it to Keith Small. Tigers going to slow it down, work it, get it outside to Billy White. White inside in the corner to Elliott. Elliott works the baseline. Jumper, no good. Foul called inside on Deere. His third. Very physical ball club. The officials simply not letting them get away with it here this evening. That's going to bring Jeff Harris back into the ball game, replacing Purvis man. On the line for the Tigers going to be Craig Elliott. He'll be shooting two. Free throw is up. It is good. That's 13 points for Big Craig. On the line once again is Elliott. Free throw is up. Good. Full court pressure once again by the Tigers. Harris gets it down to Walton. Walton beats the press, gets in the offensive end, gets it to Stokes. Back outside to Walton, now to Stokes, way outside on the dribble. On the left wing to Walton. Walton holds it up, gets it inside to Harris. Short jumper. He is fouled by Craig Elliott. Only a second. See if he was fouled in the act of shooting. They say yes, and that will put Jeff Harris on the line. 50-13 is your score with 5:53 left to play in the third quarter. Free throw is up. It is good. Harris once more. Good again. 2 out of 2 off the line. Tigers will play at the length of the court. With I think the scoreboard's wrong. He made both of those, didn't he? Make it 50-15. Elliott, guilty of traveling, tried to get the shot off, but the Tigers going to take timeout. So timeout, the score is 50-14 Tigers. Back in 60 seconds.
December Show.
He'll gun it up from about 12, no good. And Big Deere, the 6'6.5" youngster, takes the garbage basket back in, and it's 50-16, the scoreboard says. I have 50-17. It's not a big thing. I'm glad it's not a close ball game. Cross court to Billy White. White on the dribble on the left side. Back outside to Petit Small. Inside to Keith Small. His turnaround jumper. Oh, is he ever hot. That's 30 points for the senior. Here comes Jeff Harris now to Stokes for the Carthage Tigers. Harris on the right side. Looks inside. Nobody there. Gets it back outside. Now cross court. Slapped away by Keeper Small. Going to take it himself off the foot. Now Petit Small has it for the Tigers, and they'll set up again once more. To Small on the left side, open for the jumper, short, no good. Gets his own rebound, sticks it back up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Up and in by Billy White. Beautiful little garbage shot, as they call it, for Billy White. Long down court pass to the floor. Going to take a 12-foot jumper. Long, no good. Lockhart with a rebound, and LaFleur all over his back. So LaFleur picks up his second personal. Tigers will play it the entire length of the court. 54-16. A 38-point Tiger lead with 4:30 left to play in the third quarter. And here come the Tigers. Bucci Small on the dribble, working it right down the middle into the corner. Now to Craig Elliott, free throw line jumper, short, no good. Lockhart with a rebound, sticks it back up, no good. Small taps it out, but Stokes comes out with it. Good rebound that time from Tony Lockhart, in with the two big 6'6" youngsters, and he took it away from them. Outside now to Stokes for Carthage. On the right wing to Harris. Harris looks inside, nobody open, back outside to Stokes. Now to Deere, who's way out. Now to Harris, now way back out to Stokes, and they'll start over again. Harris on the right wing. Now to Stokes, he's going to try the three-pointer. Long, no good. Rebound, Craig Elliott. Elliott on the drive, 2 against 1. Works inside, lays it up, and it's a beautiful shot. Offensive foul. Let's see if the basket's going to count. Elliott guilty of the foul. Shot will not count. Craig with a beautiful move. Kind of lost control of the ball right to last second. Here comes Carthage. Stokes dribbles down the right side. Kiefer Small all over him. Back outside. Now they'll set up again. In the corner to Martin. Martin back out to Stokes. To Harris. Slapped away by Tony Lockhart, but Harris gets it back. Tried to take the shot, and they got a foul called on who? Lockhart. Lockhart didn't like the call. That'll give Carthage ball possession. Carpenter in the ball game now for Carthage. Short jumper from Harris is no good. Tony Lockhart rips it down. The ball slapped out of bounds. Will it belong to the Tigers? Good rebound to Lockhart. 54-16 with 3:16 left to play. Bucci Small, long down court pass to Lockhart. Breaks the press. Lockhart gets it to Bucci Small. Small going to dribble his way out of trouble, and Tigers will set up. Billy White on one wing, Kiefer Small on the other. Back to White, free throw line jumper. In and good by Tony Lockhart. Lockhart tipped it in. Tony Lockhart tipped it in. Carthage dribbles into the offensive end. Possession of Carpenter now on the left wing. Lob pass inside, taken away. They're going to say Lockhart with the foul. Big Tony picked up 2 quick fouls. His third. Into the ball game now. It's going to come Keitra Jones for Billy White and Mario Hansborough for Tony Lockhart. And 4 on Tony Lockhart. Okay, I missed one somewhere. I find that difficult to believe that I missed one, but I guess I did. Carthage will play it from beneath their own basket. They trail by 40 points. Jumper from Martin is no good. Bucci Small with a rebound. 56-16. Here comes Bucci Small down the left side of the court. Looks for help. In the corner to Craig Elliott. Elliott with a 12-foot jumper. Long, no good. Keitra Jones with a rebound. Sticks it up and in. Little Keitra, the smallest man on the court, went up and took it away and stuffed it back in. Almost stolen. However, Harris has it. Now to Carpenter. Short jumper is long. And Kiefer Small outdeals man for the rebound. Here come the Tigers. 58-16. Putting on a show, aren't they, Rod? They can't hear you nod your head. Small free throw line jumper. Good. Carthage, of course, just totally given up on this ball game, as well they should or could. Get it inside to Mann. He lays it up and in. Purvis Mann scores for Carthage. Tigers will work at the length of the court. Get it to Kiefer Small with 1:30. Small works it quickly down court to Keitra Jones. 14-foot jumper, long, no good. Elliott with a rebound, sticks it in. Elliott has 6 points in the quarter, 16 on the evening. Long down court pass to Carpenter with 1:13 in the corner to Deere. No shot there. All the way back out to Harris. Now to Martin on the right side. He'll take it from way out. In and out. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Slapped out of bounds. Big Deere finally comes up with it. All 6.5, I think. 56 seconds. Live pass inside. Slapped away by William Small. Good defensive play. Out of bounds off his hands. And Carthage will play it once more on the baseline. Way out to Deere. He walked to the basketball. Yes, he did. 51 seconds left to play. And Carthage, the Tigers will have possession. This time they're going to try their full court press. Try to get it into Small, rather to Jones, now to Small, now down court to Mario Hansborough. Hansborough to Craig Elliott, 12-foot jumper, long, no good. Elliott gets his own rebound, works it inside, turnaround jumper, good. Elliott and Craig heating up a little bit here in the third quarter with 8 points in the quarter, and now has 18 on the evening. Right side now to Harris. Harris way outside to Martin for a 20-footer. Was that a three-pointer? I don't know. Anyway, Keitra Jones is double teamed. Now it's taken away by Purvis Mann. Slapped away, and Mann still has it. Long cross-court pass to Carpenter with 2 seconds. They're not going to get the shot off. 64-21 Tigers at the end of the third quarter. Cross court to Elliott. His driving jump shot is no good. Rebound is on the floor. Hansborough kept it alive. Small up with it. Good. Keep a Small. Oh, what a night he's having. Driving baseline is going to be Purvis Mann. It is no good. Rebound comes off to Petit Small. Gets it cross court to William Small. While Small breaks the press, gets it to Mario Hansborough. Gets it to Elliott. Double team. Ball on the floor. Pucci comes out, rather Small comes up with it, gets it out to Pucci Small. Tigers going to set up now, take their time. Now keep Small in the corner to Keitra Jones, 8-foot jumper, good. Little Keitra rams it in. It's 68-21. Three-point attempt by Martin is no good. Rebound Craig Elliott, and they're all over him. So that's Purvis Mann. Third foul. Tigers will work at the length of the court, 68-21. No, now they're in the bonus, so they'll walk to the other end. And that will put who on the line? Craig Elliott, I think. That's correct. Craig Elliott will be on the line for the Tigers, shooting a 1-and-1. Elliott with 18 points in the ball game thus far. Ready with the free throw. It is up. It is good. He'll get the bonus now. Tigers have just simply outclassed Carthage here this evening. That's the only way you know to say it. Elliott will get the bonus. It is up. It is good. Here comes Carthage. On a dribble now is going to be Martin. Forces it up. No good. Rebound. Craig Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers. Gets it to William Small. And he'll work it down court. Long down court pass to Keitra Jones. Break the press. Jones into the offensive end. Gets it back out now to Pucci Small. Slapped by Mann, and the foul's called on Mann. Carthage really getting aggressive and frustrated and everything else now. They're in the 1-1. That should put somebody on the line for the Tigers, and it will indeed. But whom? Petit Small on the line. Tony Lockhart in, replacing Hansborough now. With Petit Small on the line. Guns it up. It is long. No good. Small with the rebound. Comes down with it and is fouled. He is fouled by Deere. That's at least 4. On Deere, it's 6.5. Small on the line now. Free throw is up. Good. He will get the bonus. Ready once again. Up. Good. Here comes Carthage. On the right side. Deep in the corner to Man. Man looks inside. Gets it inside to the big man. His shot is blocked and taken away by Keeper Small. Beautiful play for the senior. One of the best ball games of his career. Gets it across to Elliott. Elliott's looking for a little bit of help and gets it back to Petit Small. Small going to set it up. Gets it in the corner now to Elliott. Elliott drives the baseline but is fouled by Deere. That should be 5. That is 5 on Deere. He had no choice. I think Craig Elliott really ripped past him down the line. Well, Deere has fouled out. Will be replaced by Carpenter. And on the line, it's going to go Craig Elliott. Elliott is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10 off the line. Ready once again, 72-21, a 51-point Tiger lead. Free throw is up. It is in and out, no good. He will get the bonus. Foul in the act of shooting. 5:57 left to play in the ball game. Free throw is up, good. 1 out of 2. Here come the Tigers. Deep in the corner. 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound. Tony Lockhart grits it out for the Tigers. And we'll work once again. This gym will be rocking Friday night when the Grenada Chargers are here. At least I hope it will be. Elliott inside. Beautiful move. Scoop shot in. Oh, he's come alive here in the 4th quarter. Man on the right wing gets it way back outside now to Tyrone Martin. Martin inside to Carpenter. Now the inside. The short jumper is in and good. Man scores for Carthage. Petrie Jones in possession. Gets it to Craig Elliott. Gets it to William Small. Back outside to Petit Small. Little loss of concentration. Loses the basketball. Now it's on the floor and they're fighting for it. The Tigers going to have to get back and help. William Small intercepted a beautiful save. Ball intercepted it and got it back to Petit Small. Ball beats the press. Gets it to Craig Elliott. Boy, it's getting violent out there. Inside to Lockhart. His shot in and good. A great pass from Craig Elliott. Lockhart picks up his 7th point. Way outside for a 3-point attempt is no good. It's on the floor. Lockhart comes down with it for the Tigers. Gets it back to Small. 77-23. Tigers blowing smoke. Long cross-court pass to Petrie Jones. Jones outside to Small. Small with a short jumper. Short, no good. Lockhart is fouled. I don't know how many that is on him. How many is that on the floor? 4? 3? Okay. Are they calling timeout? Obviously they are. 77-23, Winona. Big Tony Lockhart on the line for the Tigers. Senior left-hander. Eyes the basket. Picks it up. It is good. He'll get the bonus. now for the Tigers comes Frederick Alexander, replacing Tony Lockhart. Quickly down court come the Carthage Tigers. Stokes, cross court. All the way in the right side. Cross court now on the left wing. 14-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Little Keitry Jones in there with a rebound for Winona. Here come the Tigers. 79-23, 4 minutes even left to play. It, works himself loose, sticks it up, and Petit Small his first field goal of the evening. Keith Small, long down court pass to Walton, can't get it in, now does, short jumper, in and good. Tigers work against full court pressure, and we got a foul call on Stokes. We'll walk to the other end of the court. And we'll have to wait and see who's going to shoot. (81-25), an absolute blowout. Petit Small on the line. Tigers are going with basically their starters with a few exceptions all the way in this ball game. Michael McMath is in the ball game now, replacing Craig Elliott. Free throw is up and in good by Petit Small. William Small is also out. We'll have to see. Billy White is in, so a smaller group in now, with the exception of Frederick Alexander. Petit Small again, guns it up. It's in and good. 4 points for him. Carthage will work at the length of the court with 3:32 left to play. In the corner now to Walton. McMath all over him, can't get it in, way back out. Now McMath again, tries to drive the baseline, cut off, back out to Stokes. His 15-footer is no good. In the air, it'll belong to whom? Belong to Carthage. As McMath touched it last for the Tigers. There's the break, get it way outside of Walton. Now cross court. 14-foot jumper, no good, comes off hot. Walton tries to save it. Petit Small comes down with it, gonna slow it down, let everybody bypass it. So it's Small, McMath, White, Jones, and Alexander for the Tigers. In the corner now to Michael McMath. He dribbles around to the free throw line, takes his jumper. It is in and good, and he is fouled. Michael McMath. Opportunity for the three-point play. It's 85-25, a 60-point Tiger lead. What was supposed to be one of the better call clubs in the district. It's an absolute blowout. I don't know. What difference it make? Who it was on? Three-point play by Michael McMath as he guns his free throw home. Well, the fella had on a black shirt. That's all I can tell you. His own card. Down the left wing now. Once again, cross court to Walton, who's in. Tries to force it inside the Carbon. It's slapped out of bounds by Alexander. Good play by that big youngster. We've got another year to look at him. Sign of good things to come, along with a magnificent junior high team. In the corner now. Off the leg of Michael McMath and out of bounds. Once more, it belonged to the Carthage Tigers. 86-25. Long outlet pass now. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound, fought for inside. Alexander comes out with it with folks all over him. Tigers retain possession. Keith Small working against the double team. One of them's on the floor now. Now he works against Carpenter, beats the press, and he gets it to Michael McMath. And the Tigers will work with 2:14. And a 60-point lead and a foul by Stokes, and this is getting kind of ridiculous. That's going to put Petit Small on the line. On the line is going to be Keith Small, the sophomore point guard. Fires it up. Good. He'll get the bonus. Once more, Small is ready. Up again. No good. Tip up. Good. Alexander with the tip in. Big Frederick Rick Alexander with a beautiful tip in. It's 89-25. Steal by Petit Small. A breakaway. His driving layup has to be goaltending. Well, it dropped in anyway, but that had to be goaltending. Small with the layup. It's 91-25. With a minute 50. Double dribble. Tigers going to get it on the side. 91-25, a minute 46. Timeout, Carthage Tigers. We'll be back. Number 14, who is Danny Johnson. 91-25. Let me tell you something, folks. Coach Billy Wells has played a lot of people. He's got his second unit in there now, with the exception of Petit Small, who's still been in the ball game. But Billy White is on the line for the Tigers. Guns it up. It is good. White now with 5 points. He'll get the bonus shot. 92-25 with a minute 40. Free throw is up. Good again. Here comes Carthage. They're going to slow it down. I think they're going to do everything they can to keep the Tigers from getting 100 points. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're going to hold it. They're going to freeze the basketball as they trail by 68 points. They're just trying to keep the Tigers from getting... And it's stolen Billy White on the layup. But Billy White's layup is good. They snapped it out, but goaltending. So it's 95-25. Tiger fans going crazy with a minute 24. Tigers, they're obviously, Carthage going to hold it. Try to keep the Carthage, to try to keep Winona from getting 100 points. They're trying to freeze it right now. They may or may not be able to. They throw it away. Tigers not putting all that much pressure on them, but they purely and simply have Carthage rattled. 95-25. Tigers lead by 70. And this is the second unit in, and they've been in for a long time. Get it to Petit Small, deep in the corner. Small, one-on-one, beats the press by himself. They won't stop him one-on-one. Outside, works it around the right side. Gets it to Michael McNabb. He is tripped. No, they call it walking. Purely and simply, they tripped him. They call him walking. I think the officials, that might have been a good call for the sake of everything. No. Here comes Carthage. It's 95-25 with 48 seconds left to play. Walton with Petrie Jones on him. Now outside. Ball deep on the left wing. 37 seconds. The Carpenter. Carthage simply trying to hold it, keep the Tigers from scoring 90. I never saw a team do that. Long cross-court pass. Now to Carpenter on the left wing. Outside, down, clock down to 19 seconds. I don't think they're going to be able to get their 100 points with Carthage freezing the ball, trailing by 70. Almost, Petrie Jones got a hand on it, but Carthage gets it back. A three-point attempt, no good. Get back to Walton. His shot is up, no good. That runs it out. 95-25. Tigers win by 70 points. We'll be back. I'm beginning to get very jam-packed here now. Not many seats left here in the gym. Set for the introduction of the players. Here's Kevin Young of Philadelphia. Philadelphia will be dressed in solid black. Here is McNair, as we said, dressed in solid black, trimmed in red. There's Hobson, Wayne Kelly, the junior, and a big ninth grader, Dexter Spencer, 6'4.5" ninth grader. This young man has obviously matured a great deal to be a starter on one of the best ball clubs in the state. Here are the Winona Tigers, Steve Small, a little point guard. Billy White, as we told you, getting the start tonight. Tigers are going to be dressed in solid white, trim in red. Here's William Small. And Craig Egan, 6'3". Wingman. for the Tigers. Boy, we look for a good basketball game. We're sorry you're not here to enjoy it with us. Certainly our pleasure to bring it to you. Jam-packed house. It is a district game. Good once more to have the Philadelphia High School back in the district here with Winona. It's always been a great series in all sports, and we're just tickled to death to have them back. Well, I'm going to have to back up on one thing I said. Winona's not dressed in solid whites. They have on the red tops, white bottoms. We're about set for basketball. Vandy Hobson, the big 6'4.5" sophomore, will go up against the 6'3" senior for Winona, Craig Elliott. I tell you what, the 6'4.5" 9th grader and 6'4.5" 10th grader sign of awfully good things to come for Philadelphia. Plus their other forward, Wayne Kelly, will also be back again next year. So they'll be around for a while, the Philadelphia Tornado under Coach Bobby Richardson. Okay, at last we're set to go in this very, very important basketball game for both ball clubs. And we're ready. There's the toss. It is taken by the Winona Tigers as Elliott out-jumps Hobson and gets it to William Small. Gets it over to Keith Small, and here come the Tigers. On the left wing to William Small. Drives the baseline, puts up a 12-feeder, in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for. Small has it, sticks it back up, in. William Small from the corner makes it 2-0. Full court pressure now by Philadelphia, by the Tigers, and Philadelphia breaks it and now steals it. Craig Elliott, Billy White make the steal. White, with the quick hands, got the steal on the Small on the left wing. Back outside to Keith Small. Now to William Small again. 14-foot jumper's going to be long. We got a foul called inside on whom? On Kelly, I believe. Wayne Kelly picks up his first foul. That will give possession to Winona Tigers under their own basket. Keith Small gets it out to William Small. 12-foot jumper. Bingo! 4-0. Winona, as William Small gets 2 quick buckets. Philadelphia having a problem. Slapped away and stolen by Winona. Small to Elliott. His short jumper. Long. No good. Rebound on the floor, and Kelly comes out with it for Philadelphia. Once again against the pressure. As Young handles it, is double teamed. Now gets it down to Hobson. Hobson to Kelly, and Kelly finally makes it into the offensive end. Philadelphia going to slow it down. They get it to McNair. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Billy White, Winona. And here come the Tigers. They're going to slow it down. They lead 4-0. Winona over Philadelphia, just underway. 6:40 left to play in the first quarter. William Small, now to Keith Small, way out front. Now to Small again, 15-foot jumper. Bingo! William Small with 3 in a row, and it's a 6-0 Winona Tiger lead. Boy, we got a foul that's going to be called on William Small for reaching in. Senior experienced ball player, knew better. Had a big grin on his face after that one. Kelly having a problem, finally does. Get it in to Young. Young drives it almost into the offensive end. Going to get it cross court, slapped away, and a foul is going to be called on Keith Small of the Tigers. Second team foul. First personal on Small. Don't want to confuse you folks in Philadelphia. We do have 2 youngsters named Small starting for Winona. Way down court to Young. Young holds it up, looks for help now, gets it out, still can't get it outside. Finally does to McNair. McNair cross court to Kelly. Kelly looks inside, gets it to Spencer, the big man, short jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound once again, up, in, and good. And that one was by, who was that on the bucket? I missed it. Young made the bucket. So Young inside gets the bucket. Winona has it way out front, 6-2 you score. Keith Small to William Small. Drives the baseline. Sticks it up. In and out. Tip up. No good. Billy White with a rebound. Reverse layup. No good. Big fight underneath, and a foul's called inside on whom? Craig Elliott of the Tigers. Winona got 3 good shots at it. It wouldn't drop. Philadelphia gets possession against full court pressure now. Kelly gets it inside to McNair, or rather to Young. Young quickly down court, 2-on-1. Short jumper by Young is no good. Rebound to Keith Small. Tigers have it. They're going to take their time and walk it down. Philadelphia will put it up in a hurry. Shot was there, just wouldn't drop. On the left side to William Small. Back out front to Keith Small. Inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. Long. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Kelly. Make it Young. Drives on Petit Small. We got an offensive foul call on Young.